Hello everyone, and now I'll read chapter 2 of Against All Odds. Here we go. Chapter 2, Tough Guy. 2 days later, I was walking home from school. I was walking with Megan, who is not, let me add, a girlfriend. She's a friend, but maybe someday down the line, well, who knows. She's cool and smart and popular, a lot of things I'm not. But never mind, we were talking about Ed Albert's math class, or something like that. When I heard a bunch of yelling kids, I grunted, paying no attention. Sounds like one of them is in trouble, Megan replied. We could both hear the sound of crying and a kind of high-pitched moaning. The sound was muffled a little bit because it was from the tunnels, way off to the left. The kid who was crying might be drowning in the sewers for all we could tell. Maybe you should go check it out, Megan suggested. Most of the times I would have shrugged and kept on going. Kids playing in the storm sewers, nothing new about that. But when a good-looking blonde looks into your eyes and says, maybe you should go check it out, well, that's what you do. What choice did I have? I left Megan standing on the sidewalk, went over to the open part of the sewer. Nothing. In the distance, where the sewer went under the street. I could hear more shouting. It was dark in that part, so I couldn't see much even when I looked hard. I was thinking about walking there to see what the problem was, but the problem came running out towards me. It was Jeff. Oh, holy, I swore under my breath. There was blood dripping from his nose and a wild look in his eyes. His hair was standing up on an end, and his clothes were so dirty, you think he had been rolling in the mud. Jeff stopped cold when he saw me. He looked back over his shoulder, then down at his feet. It was as if Jeff were hoping that it was some kind of a bad dream. But I really wasn't there. Jeff, what? I began, but my words were cut off. A kid named Rocco came running out of the dark tunnel. He was wearing Jeff's older jacket. Rocco blinked for a second from the bright light, and then he saw Jeff. A second later, he saw me. Maybe there was something about the look on my face, but Rocco just froze. He put this phony smile on his face. A look that said, we're just kids having some fun. I didn't buy it. Okay, goof, I said, going over to Rocco. What's going on? I grabbed the kid by the neck. That was bad, but I admit it. I have a bit of a temper, and sometimes it comes out. When I saw Rocco chasing my brother wearing Jeff's jacket, I kind of lost it. Rocco began, but he had a hard time talking with my fingers digging into his neck. Let him go, Jeff shouted, let him go. Then I heard a girl's voice coming down from above us all. Larry, isn't that a little too much strong arm stuff? He's just a kid. Megan was right. Of course, Rocco was only 13 or 14. That's the same age as Jeff. He was younger and way smaller than me. I was mad. All right. But that didn't make it fair for me to strangle the kid. Give me a dagger, I said, looking the little jerk right in the eye. Yeah, he said, stripping it off as fast as anything. It's okay, Larry. Ronald just borrowed it, my brother said. I ignored him and kept on. I took the Oilers' jacket in one hand, then used my finger to pound Rocco in the chest. I wanted to see Tank out here in 5 minutes. Got it? 5 minutes, or I'm coming in, and I won't be a happy camper. Rocco turned on his heels and ran into the tunnel that left 3 of us standing around in the sunshine, just outside the entrance to the storm sewer. Megan had jumped down and given Jeff a Kleenex. What's going on? I snapped at my brother. We're playing this game, he began. Yeah, nice game, I told him. Stared at his ripped clothes. So who was doing the crying in there? Anybody I know? We were just having fun, Jeff whined. I was mad as anything. I could feel the blood pumping through my veins. My heart beat like crazy. My hands clenching and unclenching. It was almost like this. Jeff was 3 years younger than me. It felt like I spent my whole life protecting him. Back in elementary school, kids would mock him or pull his hair, but maybe they were as fast as anything. So maybe I was as stupid as they were. But nobody was going to pick on my brother. Nobody was going to make fun of him or his problem. So I became a kind of bully myself. Touch my brother and I'll thump you. That was what I told people, and it's what I did. I remember once in grade 5, some ed called my brother a retard. What did you say? I asked the kid. He repeated the word, like it meant nothing at all. I could feel his back tense up. I grabbed the kid right in the neck and held him up against the wall until he was red in the face. What did you say? I repeated. The kid could barely talk, but at last he coughed an apology. Nothing, I didn't say nothing. Sure, I got in trouble. I was given to detentions and sent home and even suspended once. But after a while, the word got out. You pick on Jeff and his big brother will be on your case. Larry, you've got to calm down, Megan told me. It's no big deal. You got the jacket back and now it's all over. Let's go back to my house and hang out. I should have said yes. Any guy with half a brain? I would have said yes. A pretty girl, a girl I like, just invited me to her place after school. I've been waiting for a chance like this for months. But I was ready to throw it all away. Now I got to deal with this, I told her. I told them at once. That bomb has 2 minutes to come out of tank or I'm going in there. What are you going to do? Megan snapped back. Beat them all up. Sometimes you act like you're about 5 years old. With that, Megan turned and climbed back up to the street. I looked up at her. A faint shadow of the sun behind her. Jeff, you look after your big brother. She called down. Sometimes I think Larry's too dumb for his own good. Jeff giggled as Megan walked away, disappearing from our view. She called you dumb, Larry. She said you were dumb, not me. I shook my head and looked up into the dark tunnel. Yeah, well, it's all a matter of opinion. It's been 5 minutes and I don't see your buddies out here. You think Tank is hiding from me? My brother smiled again as if I'd made a big joke. Maybe he is. That's our game. Yes, well, game, I snapped back. Let's go find him. It was 4 o'clock on a sunny, cloud-free afternoon. We went into the tunnel with brother first, me second. I put the world of light and air behind us. We'll be back with more Against All Odds after this.